Is there finally no missions here? Finally no missions here. There's a text message. Blood thicker than water. Oh yeah, the guy with Daddy. I found the pup sect, Oster's daughter, both her daughter and your daddy are fine. Both quite out of the ordinary. Top. Turns out the officer's daughter is an odd code. I'm not too surprised. After all, some people's dads are. That's great. One bit heartwarming story. A cyber father figure rescuing a mech daughter. But I must apologize for this. Could be. But I can't give Daddy to you just back to you just yet.
Why won't you keep your word, Proxy? Give me back my daddy.
That is something too unique. Your daddy is really rare. Why am I keeping this robot? Your daddy has only formed a basic sense of self-consciousness, which is extremely rare. Don't want this. Something you could research, develop on your own. What does this have to do with your commission? Don't want any trouble. I'm just being cautious. You must have connections to the Marcel group. I don't want to get caught in any trouble. Oh no, don't worry. I'm not with the Marcel group. I've got my hands on a prototype of their trial AI algorithm by chance. I imported some data into it myself, and just like that, Daddy was born. The data I imported had nothing to do with the Marcel group. It was just a bunch of messages and records left behind my own dad. I might groaned about how much of a pain he was. I actually really miss him. No wonder you called it Daddy. My dad is a very curious man, but he had a disability that prevented him doing a lot of things when he was alive. Through Daddy, I felt like making up for some of the my past regrets. Also, you said Daddy was already forming a basic sense of self-conscious. Was that true? Just on a basic level, I didn't think this model was actually that powerful. Plus, I never thought my dad could come back to life like this. Now, don't get too excited. I understand you're excited right now, but you have to stay low-key. Plus, in the end, it's an AI algorithm and not your real father. I understand, but even so, I'm happy that with that, I won't go telling anyone about it. With Daddy at the hollow entrance. Mission complete.
Further.
Orange pulled up my sales riz. Some jail genius. I had more customers I keep track of this morning. Got everything on sale on top of my hourly rate. Isn't everything free? Each copy flavor is limited 1 cup per person during the event. What kind of business would it be if anything was free? That's false advertising. It's called understanding users' pain points. Plus, you get a free drink. Would you like to come in and give it a try? Sure, why not? Forward to your review. We already did. Already gave you some coffee. Tita. We're going to grab a bite with some friends. Ha ha ha, you're not planning to stick into Hollow C41, are you? No, what on earth would I go into a Hollow? Try line to a PubSec officer and stay there. Don't go anywhere else. Yikers. There's a mission here. There's side quests here. Actual quests for story. 3 quests in Luna Square. Let's go to the Ballet Twins. Okay, we're back here. Sokaku. Wait, Sokaku. Angi told us to straighten the site. Help yet. Here we are, just standing here daydreaming. How could you call this daydream? Not everything is always as simple as you think, Sokaku. Providing internal support for hand is one thing, but this is PubSec. People are going to think we're stealing their thunder if we go over now. It won't make them want to cooperate much. will be under more pressure if they can't cooperate, and too much of the pressure might make me sick. Then once I'm sick, I have to take sick leave, and all the work will be passed on to you and Yanagi. In other words, I'm standing here deliberately for the sake of both you and Yanagi. Yeah, now you're too good for us, Harumasa. Don't worry, I just saw Nagi's message, and we're not going to get supporting PubSec today. We're going to support Section 5. Cough. What's wrong? You feeling sick? I'm fine, let's go. So Kaku and Harumasa leave. Because they're Section 6, I believe. Casual employee, Nana. Rumors to say there's a room deep in the Ballet Twins, all kinds of strange biological specimens stored in there. Yeah. What happened? Yeah, you're the one that tells the story. Of people getting trapped, and it's no buenas. No buenas whatsoever. Where is this story mission? Coin? Kaibara. What's Twilight Ballet? The host of the Twilight Ballet really went overboard this time. What happened? Do you even know who I was? Frick you. I've been working hard to debunk the absurd paranormal rules at Twilight Ballet with the Alliance of Truth. How could this be? Science against ignorance. Truth against rumors. Shouldn't we be rivals for life? But I'm miles behind her in views and followers. What's more, I wanted to confront her when I ran into her gathering content around here. But she thought I was just a fan trying to cotton up to her and forced me to take one of these. Honestly, it's kind of cute. It really bothers me knowing it came from her. Just please take it. Do whatever you want with it. Isn't a nice gesture, giving gifts to fans she encounters out of nowhere? You know, you're kind of doing the same exact thing with Summagun. It can't be. Let's tell you how Twilight Ballet tricks fans and wins them over. Just give me your coin and I'll take my leave. Little girl. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 comes after 4. Count with mommy now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep watching. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Mommy 6 comes after 4, not 5. Well, if you don't believe me, just ask someone else then. Excuse me, if I may have 5 comes after 1, 2, 3, and 4, right? That's right. No, it isn't. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. What are you referencing? I'm so sorry about this. I'm not sure why, but ever since we moved into our new home a few weeks ago, Chada has been adamant about it being in this order. Could you please help me find a calendar or any other physical object with a proper numerical order and its corrector with it? Alright. Get an item with the correct order and numbers. Where would I find something like that? A store? Do they have anything at... No way. I'm Surmio. He's gonna tell me I found all the HIA coins, isn't he? No way. I'm a candle promoter. I'd like to learn about our scented candle promotions this month. From 1st to 30th, there are surprise benefits every day. The daily activities are all marked on the promotional calendar. Feel free to take a closer look. I'll work as a calendar, I'd take one. Selling candles on the Ballet Twins Road is kind of scary. Apparently, if there are any events interested in you, feel free to come find me. Oh no, I can't say option 2, but it's fine, it's fine. Tell me I didn't find all the HIA coins. I found half. First H in the barrel. You got any coin? Can I help you? Any reason for borrowing a calendar? So there's this kid learning to count. I see, teaching kids how to count can be hard. I always end up counting wrong. My kid has no different. He's going to teach them the physically numbered objects. Here, take this calculator. All the calculators go up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Alright, woman. Axelson, thank you for finding these things. Enid's mother points to the calendar and calculator buttons, explaining the order of the numbers in Enid while repeating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You remember now, Enid? Oh, I try counting for Mommy again? Enid. But Mommy, 5 can't come after father, otherwise my secret will. What nonsense are you talking about, him? I'm really sorry for today's trouble. Perhaps kids are around this age are still thinking weirdly. I'll teach her later. What secret? Poet boo. Are you here to listen to one of my poems? Here's one Denny each. Yeah, let's hear it. On such a cloudless day, I sigh. Such perfect weather, yet not a Denny. Because the Denny's are melting away in my pocket, like ice cream. No Denny's to spend, too lazy to earn more. The vastness of New Eridu now swept up by the tide of an epidemic. At first, only one person and one bamboo were infected, but as time passed, everyone became doomed. If you ask me the name of this scourge, I will tell you. Being broken, oh what a terrible epidemic. I'm angry, I stomp my feet, I shout in rage, my money's always spent so soon. Okay, you can clap now. Applause. We have reached night. Hoorah. Damn, we can't use a telephone. I feel like this telephone would be extra spooky given the nature of the buildings we're near. Of course, there's our quest. Oh, it's a little girl. Hey, what's up? I'm moving away after my birthday, so we won't be able to exchange secret notes on our 6th birthday. Keep listening. I told you that. You're just 4 now, so after your birthday, you'll be 6. 6 comes after 4, so today we're celebrating your 6th birthday. Mommy told me 5 years old comes after 4 years old. Not 6, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, not 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. You lied to me. She was there too, and I proved the 5 comes after 4. Our secret notes must be exchanged when we're 6. That's what we said. Otherwise, our wishes won't come true. How can you lie to me? 6 can also come after 4. Technically true. I just wanted to celebrate our 6th birthdays together, and we promised to exchange secret notes with each other. I was afraid you'd forget after moving away. Let's just eat 2 birthday cakes today. 2 birthday cakes? We'll only eat 1 birthday cakes on birthdays, right? So if we have 1 cake, it means we're celebrating 1 birthday. If we eat 2 cakes, it's like we're celebrating 2 birthdays. And we can celebrate our 6th birthdays together and exchange our secret notes. We'll put 6 candles, that's for sure a 6th birthday. That makes it totally real. Well, we have only 1 cake and 5 candles. Leave it to me. Candle woman. Candle woman, I need you. Then... Console, they're here to promote a cake tasting event. Do I look like I sell cakes to you? I need a cake, too. Not eyeing our cake, are you? Protecting our cake? What the situation? Oh, those kids are so cute. Reminds me of myself when I was 6. Oh, to be 6 again. You ate so much cake that you ended up with a cavity, and your parents had to take you to the hospital to have your teeth pulled. Oh, good. You cried for 3 whole days. We haven't opted the package for our cakes yet. Opened the package for their cakes yet. Could you please take them to kids, wish them a fantastic birthday on our behalf. You received 2 cakes wrapped in cute packaging. Cool, we need a candle. There is the candle woman. Hello. Welcome back. Are you interested in our event? Explain the situation. I see. Today happens to be a special giveaway event. Here you go. Please wish the kid a happy birthday for me. Hey kids, I got your stuff. Oh, cakes and candles. Now we can celebrate our 6th birthdays, isn't it? That's not right. It's our 5th and 6th birthdays. I had to celebrate 2 birthdays at once. Thanks for your help. Can you celebrate with us? Of course. The 2 children, each holding a cake, close their eyes and make wishes. When they open their eyes, they finally exchange their secret notes, but never say anything about their wishes. Will you ever see each other again after I move? Will we still be able to celebrate our birthdays together? Yeah, we will all come find you when I grow up. And when you grow up, I'll grow up too. I can come to you too. We'll find each other when we grow up. If it takes too long, we might forget about what I look like. I won't, besides you're the one with the bad memory. What if you forget about me? Take a photo of you guys. Yeah, that's a good idea. Please take a photo of us. We'll each write a new secret note. Exchange it when we grow up. This is all very cute. Camera for the children. I'm not being creepy. I just want to make sure they have the best time of their life. Oops. And turn. There you go. I've taken it. Let me see. I want to see too. Holding their new notes, the 2 children rushed over to the picture, huddling together and giggling. You glance at the notes and see the connection or contents. I hope when I grow up, Jackie will still be the same, and I'll buy lots of popsicle sticks for him because they're his favorites in it. I hope I can grow taller, much taller than Nid. I want to be as tall as Nid's dad, so I can lift her up high. And Nid told me no one played the playing game with her after her dad left, so I have to grow tall, Jackie. I'm going to put this picture in the frame above my bed. I'll never forget you. But you better not forget me either. I'll never forget you. It's a deal. Young glove. Oh, you really can see the Ballet Twins from here. Cool. We have nothing to say. Nope. Officer Mew has a couple medals for us to get.
Citizen, are you two willing to contribute to
Quite a bit.
well-being?
Cool. Roki. This is a bunch of nonsense. Something weird happened so many times. Driving away. It's not even gonna listen. Well, you don't have to listen, dude. Oh, fuck. There's so many quests. Hi, woman by the streetlights. Hehehe. Why must be weeping? Yep, the murmurs from her throat sounds like laughter. Hey, you need any help? Hehe, my child. My boy has gone missing. He was here just a moment ago. Are you my boy? No, he is small. Makes sobbing sounds of laughter. My boy, this naughty boy. Where has he gone off to this time? When he gets back, he's in for a good. Child, you're a good kid, right? Please help me. Help me find my child, okay? That happened because you wandered off without permission. Hee hee hee. Help me find my child. You won't turn me down. You can't turn me down. You're a good kid, right? Hee hee hee. She flashes a sinister expression, but promptly turns to her usual state. Perhaps it is only an illusion in the deep night, or at least you hope it is. This is based on the ghost story, right? The woman who laughs or is looking for a child. You either help her and then, but if you like help her and lie, she offs you with scissors, and if you say no, she'll off you with scissors anyways. Fun story. Anyways, Mother, do not let the ghost lord appear. My boy has been kind to others, but the worst thing I've ever done is make up supernatural stories at a roadside stall to earn money from middle school students. Please don't let it, don't hold it against me. You saw a ghost? Oh, you're just human. You scared me, young girl. Walking quietly this late at night to Ballet Twins isn't good for others' hearts. We saw a ghost. Yeah, that's right. Last night I saw, last week, I was collecting material in Ballet Twins for my next novel. I always roll my eyes when urban legends of ghosts and monsters in Ballet Twins, like the unbelievable stories posted by the blog called Twilight Ballet or something, which are actually just third-rate jokes, with cheap plot twists. However, my novel, now that's a different story. Serious literature wrapped in horror, and horror elevated to serious literature. So your novel is roadside literature. Getting off topic, so what's with the ghosts? Back to the point. When I was collecting material here yesterday, I swear I saw a ghost. Looked like sweet. I was standing here brainstorming ideas in the exact same pose as that strange statue. I must say, it really does feel like a horror story here at night. And I was under the strange statue, yes, under the butt of that ugly statue. I saw a white ghost, just like the ones in horror movies. I'm a bit nearsighted. It was quite dark at the time. The statue's big head lit up the square very clearly. I'm absolutely sure I saw the ghost. Of course, I didn't dare get close to confirm, just ran back into home in a panic, but I still couldn't get off my mind. In horror novels, once you see a ghost, it sticks to you like glue. Right back again. Despite being terrified, I thought it was a great writing material, so today I revisited Ballet Twins in the middle of the night, hoping to uncover the truth behind the Ghost Lord, and also to plead for it to spare me. But soon as I got here, my legs wouldn't move. The ghost is so spooky, why don't you see? To be all too scared. It's probably a bamboo, to be honest. The least of your concern. I'm the most person alive on 6th Street. Actually, I'm pretty scared. I'm gonna knock on Ghost Lord's door just for me and see if it's home. It'd be great if we could get a photo of the Ghost Lord itself, actually. It'd be even better if it doesn't exist at all. Please, please, I'll give you a small portion of my next novel as thanks. My books sell quite well, you know. All 10 copies. You lead me to... counter? Oh, because I have a date. Boy. Your mom's looking for you. Such a young face with innocent smile, if only didn't make those sobbing sounds of laughter. Mother is looking for you. My mother sent you? So I don't go with you. You and mommy are working together. I can't go, I lost my doll. If I don't find it, I won't go back. Is my doll? It's black as the sky, and makes in and an S sound. So please help me. You're not like mommy. You won't leave me here all alone. Pleading expression emerges from his face, filled with both tears and laughter. Help me find my doll, I'll go with you, okay? Find a bamboo. There it is. Let's also take a picture of whatever's behind this statue. Right? Yeah, bamboo. Shortcut picture. Cool stuff. Quick, the flash illuminates Ghost Lord so brightly that its shiny head reflects like a mirror. With it started in Ghost Lord falls to the ground with a thud. Sob, please don't chase me away. You're the Ghost Lord? I'm neither a ghost nor a lord. I'm just a homeless bamboo, Sob. Why are you hiding and scaring others here? My master disappeared and hollowed the other side. Since then, I've been waiting and waiting, but my master still hasn't come home. Without my master, I have no home, so I have no choice but to wander around here. The square is usually empty at nights. Beneath its statue is a great place to shelter from the weather, so I sob. On closer inspection, you notice that the Ghost Lord's white body is somewhat dusty. The darkness hides the scratches on the bamboo, preventing it from looking too shabby. Pat-a-tad, wipe off the dust. For the trouble, please allow me to pack my things and leave. Showing the Ghost Lord is a similar result in all his nearsightedness and vivid imagination. Perhaps it would be best for the Ghost Lord to come forward and explain itself to Rena. Come with me. Sir, it seems you are spasming out. Please replace power unit. Care data has expired. Please prioritize your safety and find a safe place to wait for rescue personnel. Leave now. The weak bamboo on the ground seems to be malfunctioning, helplessly repeating its preset messages. This must be that doll the boy lost. It returned to its master. Master, the alarm is over there. Your trust seems to be has snapped the bamboo back to its senses. It awkwardly moves its upper limbs to the opposite direction, seemingly reluctant to be taken away by you. Hurry, get to the alarm clock. They really are family. Looks like fetching the alarm clock over there is the only way to go. Oh, these side quests, dudes. Alright, alarm clock. Alarm clock in the Bangbu's mouth. It's an outdated hollow personal survival unit. The most noticeable part being the hollow clock that resembles an alarm clock tracking the user's safety timer within the hollow. It reaches 0 and emits some ear-piercing sound. It's the morning wake-up alarm. The difference is that ignoring the latter would only result in the punishment of being late, whereas disregarding the former could cost one's life. This tiny device also integrates ether filtering and an SOS transmitter, but its rusted and dust-filled components appear to be thoroughly damaged. Pick up the clock. Actually, its alarm is still working. The second hand on the clock's dial moved to its last bit, caused the alarm to emit a hissing sound. Time to wake up. Okay. Boy? Not the boy. Oh, it's just, they're all gone? Creepy, unless. Pets of Phantom, explain the Ghost Lord. Yeah, they're gone. Huh. You explain, Rena, why the Bangbu is taking shelter here. Really sorry for causing you trouble. So that's what it was. I knew ghosts couldn't exist in this world. Even if they did, they wouldn't be in the desolate place like the Ballet Twins. Don't blame the poor Bangbu for wandering around here late at night. After all, the rules of the state, the Bangbu without masters might end up being scrapped. Feel sorry for it having to eat and sleep outside under this ugly statue's butt, and its master's probably already. Shush. Ghost Lord, I mean little Bangbu. I didn't mean to be rude, but your master seems rather unreliable to leave you here all alone. Master didn't abandon me, he just got lost in the hollow. Luckily, you've come across the most compassionate individual who also has the potential to become new Eridu's greatest horror novelist of the century, me. How about this? You come and stay at my place for a few days and I will keep an eye out for any news about your master. Sound good? Your master wouldn't know where to find you if he came out of the hollow anyway, right? Really? You're too kind, Sob. You may not be so good at writing, but you're an unexpectedly kind-hearted person. Whoa, hey, young people these days really don't know their way around the words, but honestly, I just got a surge of inspiration from my story. Beautiful lady, a young novelist passes by an ancient statue covered in vines, unintentionally wakes the ghost sleeping within. I can't wait to write the stories down. Okay, lady, better take this little guy home now. Be careful, you might run into a ghost wandering around Ballet Twins at night. Goodbye. That was a weird one. Not this one, the other one with the woman that cackles and is sad. Her boy and the Bangbu and the alarm clock. Yeah, I guess we can go fast travel to where I need to go. You gonna tell me that the spooky mission? Yep. Don't get lost in the night and Pensive Phantom. Cool. Alright, let's go to the counter. Julian. Well, that's the one, yeah. Just walk into a human movie database. I knew you coming to you would be the right decision.
Oh, this hairstyle is quite flashy. Isn't this usually the kind of style that delinquents go for?
Flashier the better.
Well, the protagonist is a middle-aged man who doesn't exactly go by the book. But in a movie like this, the flashier the hairstyle, the better.
Huh? Why's that?
As long as the protag makes his entrance with that bizarre hairstyle, the story can then develop in a million possible ways. As for that middle-aged man, he could be someone who likes to make wild guesses about the case, someone who is bullied by spoiled brats, or even someone who loses his memory 365 times a year. Anything feels possible.
Manager, were you doling out spoilers just now?
Oops.
To make amends to the spoilers, you rewatched More Than One Truth. Was you young?
That's hilarious. That guy actually started snoring halfway through solving the case. That kid must have the toughest job in the world.
That's a word you wouldn't like it. Kudos to the protagonist who made you laugh.
Wow, did you just laugh? That's a first for me. Kudos to the protagonist. Wouldn't you find it ridiculous? Being, you know, a professional in the field and all?
How else can you make people laugh if not by making it ridiculous? I'm not so out of it that I expect everything to be done by the book in a comedy. Besides, I've actually gained a lot of inspiration from it. In this episode, the culprit cleaned the scene very thoroughly in an attempt to cover up his wrongdoing. He did manage to get rid of the evidence, but it wasn't enough to cover his tracks completely.
Huh? Why not?
Anyone who checked his utility bills would have noticed something was off. With the amount of cleaning he did, his water usage would be unusually high. We public security officers would have focused our investigation on the family members of the victim first, instead of immediately treating it as a missing person case.
I'd never have thought of that. You're amazing.
No, it's not about us being particularly skilled. The crime itself is just inherently flawed. Evil never goes unnoticed in this world, and the more sophisticated the deception, the easier it is to uncover. The stronger the order established by public security, the more resilient we become against crime. That's the purpose of having a routine. Anyway, my time here was well spent watching such an intriguing movie. I'll recommend this place to my colleagues.
Jian can now promote the video store. Oh, good. More team members, hooray! Why do we always end up in my room? I don't understand. Maybe I do talk to Wise. Oh, Mel, I just got DMs from Neps. I was waiting to talk with you about it. They want us to take our citizen paper. Yes, that's right. Let's go. Mercy storytelling. Fine.
There's a message from public security reminding us to update the digital version of our business license ASAP. Belle, you didn't just toss that message into the spam folder, did you?
No, I didn't. I was just getting ready to go now. You coming?
The nearest place is Lumina Square Precinct. If we leave now, we should make it before they close.
New area unlocked. PubSec Lumina branch. Access by car. Public transport. Neps. Any free-floating bots around? Doesn't look like it. A lot of officers, though. Welcome to PubSec Lumina branch. Don't forget to take a number and line up. That said, I don't think there's anyone else lined up except for you. Good. Citizen, how can I help you? What about your business credentials issue? So you're a shopkeeper and you're here to update your business credentials, are you? I see. Please allow me your citizen verification profile. I can take a look into that for you. After receiving the profile, the young female officer begins to wield the computer terminal with a certain flair. Found a new Eridu Janus Quarter in the 6th Street neighborhood, a comprehensive video rental and retail service store going by the name of Random Play. By any time, I'll give you a discount. Haha, thank you very much. You're not kidding, are you? Okay then, let's get down to business. Here's a new declaration form for you. Just fill this out, answer a few questions about your business credentials, and that's it. Unless you have any questions, should we get straight into it? Ask about the tense atmosphere within PubSec. All the heavily armed public security officers? Don't worry, they're just carrying out their routine work. There's one side issue. Their work involves sending more bureaucratic personnel over, meaning your business credentials might take a couple of extra days to update. Great, let's go. Take up more of your time, let's get started. Chingy. Here we go.
Juyuan, there's a new report out. Excuse me.
Please continue, Captain Zhu.
Yes, sir. The target of our operation is the Mountain Lions, a militant group that believes in brutality and is known for its involvement in violent crimes. Their leader, Razor, has pulled together a fierce crew using his strength and wit. One of the new faces we should keep a close eye on is Jane. She's played a key role in several criminal activities recently, rapidly rising through the ranks in the gang. These are the targets for this combat operation. We're planning to send a small elite squad for a surgical strike against their core forces, with the goal of crippling the Mountain Lion gang.
Captain, I have a question.
Go ahead.
The Mountain Lions are strong because of their armed members, but even if they're dauntless criminals, at the end of the day, they're essentially just a bunch of bandits. Surely they can't outgun public security, right? Instead of just targeting their core forces, why not go a step further and take down their headquarters altogether?
Well, because...
We can't. At least not yet. You are correct, Officer Seth. They can call themselves the Mountain Lions, but in the eyes of the law, they're just alley cats with a bit more fluff. Nothing more. And certainly nothing to fear. The thing is, they're slippery.
Slippery?
That's right. These crooks manage to get away after every crime by entering a hollow and disappearing without a trace. Our precinct has carried out several thorough raids, including systematic sweeps of the hollows they frequent. It's a real shame we couldn't find anything. Unless your report brings good news, Officer Ching-Yi.
Oh? Let me think. The report indicated that our intel officers managed to detain a member of the Mountain Lion gang at an old construction site in a hollow. Now would be an ideal chance for a surprise strike.
I see. Our precinct has invested significant time and resources in preparing for this operation. Captain Julian, you know what this means.
Yes, sir, I do.
You'll be leading this operation. Remember, we cannot afford any failures. Is that clear?
Why is he shaky?
Crystal clear, sir.
Doesn't want to do this.
Codename, Operation Hooked. Let's prepare for combat.
Hours later, within the zone of Operation Hooked.
Quickly block that! Damn it! What's Bumstead doing here?
Save the trouble and surrender. Set! Attack formation!
Roger! Out of my way!
Yeah, we know.
Spotted some Mountain Lion goons up ahead. Let's cuff them.
I got this, Captain.
Cool.
Why are we stopping on the second floor?
Looks like we need a key card to access the third floor. Let's find it.
Look at the heaps of stuff over there. They really think that's going to stop us?
Just some makeshift barricades. It's nothing. Seth?
Breaking stuff is my specialty. I'm on it.
Sustain fire. Elite gang members up ahead. All units, stay sharp.
Interesting. I'll teach these youngsters a lesson.
Come on, tracking down.
You're under arrest.
Let's test your mettle.
Move it. You may remain silent. Guess what? I'll get you.
Orders received.
You're under arrest. Captain, we didn't find the key card on them.
Having come this far, the
What do we
key
have
card
here?
must be around here somewhere.
Let's defeat it and grab the data.
Hey, let me help. You may remain silent.
Hands up!
With pleasure. I'll be right-handed. Found it. Downloading access privileges now.
Good work. Let's take the elevator.
Captain, we got more gang members here.
Oh, big combo. Big combo.
Time for a ship change, sir.
Freeze! We've got company. Watch out for an ambush.
Ready for the big showdown?
Contact, 2 o'clock.
Up there!
So she's the target we're after?
Affirmative.
We'll bring you to justice!
Oh, really? We'll see about that. Think you can handle my tricks?
Well, this is the first.
Still alive?
You're under arrest!
Round them up.
You're headed behind bars!
Surrender your weapon! Don't even try it. You're surrounded! That was a little careless.
The consequences.
Stop resisting.
Please, don't resist.
Damn it! These officers are no joke! We need to get out of here! Now!
You're not going anywhere.
What are you looking at? Hey! You really the best the mountain lions got? Why do you keep scurrying away like some rat? Where's your honor? Hey!
Your fighting style is way too boring. All you do is come at me. It's seriously putting me to sleep.
Listen up, you scumbag! I'm gonna beat you fair and square! I don't believe in resorting to cheap tricks.
Oh, really? That's too bad. Cheap tricks are what I'm good at.
I told you not to wander off. Look at us now. We're completely lost.
Get him!
I smell etheric matter. Be careful.
These people are only gonna slow us down. PubSec is on our tail. Don't make things difficult. Let's bail.
Hold it!
Who's there? Stay back!
Let them go! They're not a part of this!
Let him go, huh? Sure. If you take that place.
Deal.
He actually agreed? See? Told you it'd work!
It's clearing.
Stay tight and keep alert.
Captain 2UN, we found 3 civilians. They're all safe.
The mountain lions are gone. They are slippery, just like Officer Byron said.
Hold on. Where's Seth?
Several hours later, inside a meeting room at the Lumina Square precinct of PubSec.
Yes, we apprehended all the gang members at the scene, except for Jane. However, 2 citizens and Officer Seth have gone missing. There are reports that they were captured by the gang. Understood. Our team is ready and awaiting further orders.
So, what's the plan? What happens to us now that we've failed the operation? You're turning pale, so I guess this must be it then. I'll box up my desk and return my gear. Oh, is it okay if I take my welcome mug?
Huh? Hold on, Jingyi. It's not like that. We haven't failed yet.
Poor Julian. You're in denial that you failed. The core gang members, including Jane, they all got away, remember? The operation was a flop. But hey, you tried your best.
No, don't pat me. I'm fine. The operation wasn't a flop. I mean, not a total flop. We were at least half successful. I guess I should have filled you in right after the operation ended. You know how the mountain lions are really good at hiding, right? We can't root them out because they always manage to slip away in the hollows, making it hard for us to pin down their HQ.
Right. They call themselves lions, but all they do is scamper around like rodents. From the looks of it, I think we should send them a rat to be their leader.
Right! That's exactly it, Jingyi! You've got it all figured out!
I might not have it all figured out, but I'll gladly take the compliments.
Well, actually, the rat idea you just mentioned, that was our plan all along. Maybe we should send them a rat to be their leader?
Bian picks up an ID card from the table and hands it to Xingyi. Jane's consulted card. The workbench, Jane Doe. Hard plastic ID authorized by PubSec. It has an ID of Jane when she was an external staff consultant on criminal psychology. Huh.
Jane Doe, contracted consultant for criminal behavior at Public Security. What? She's one of us?
That's right. Jane's been working with us, and she's our inside agent for this operation. She's the rat we sent in, the real bait. The real purpose behind the whole operation was to put on a show, allowing Jane to gain enough trust to infiltrate the mountain lions' top ranks and learn the secrets of their HQ.
That's a bold move. So in that sense, our operation was a success. And Seth, I thought he was too straightforward to play such cunning tricks. He really fooled me. I thought they had actually captured him.
They did. He's kind of a fool.
Huh? Not funny? What's with that look on your face?
Remember when I said the operation was only half a success? Well, Seth, he's that other half. He and the civilians who were caught up in this, they were really captured by the mountain lions.
Meanwhile, inside the Ballet Twins Hollow.
Who's there? Who do you think? Come on, open up!
Huh? But boss said I can only open up if you get the secret knock right.
I don't have all day. This your first day on the job or something? Huh?
So, we're in Ballet Twins Hollow?
That's right. First time here, Jane? Makes sense. This transfer station is one of the closest to our base, the Lion's Den. By the rules, we're not supposed to come here without the boss's approval. Yeah! You need the boss's approval to be here!
Oh yeah? And who do you think you are around here? Maybe I should be asking you that question. Huh? Boss!
That's Razor, the mountain lion himself.
I made those rules. About the transfer station, the secret knock, all of them. The rules are made to be followed. So why did you break them? Boss,
We were ambushed by PubSec. They were fast and precise. It all happened suddenly. Things got messy real quick. If we hadn't pulled out fast, some of us would have gotten busted.
Oh? Yeah, boss. We even snagged an officer as a bonus. Look! Did you pull this off? It was Jane.
Boss, Jane came through for us again today. She stole the officers with a smoke bomb, and we were able to get out of there safely.
You bunch of despicable thugs! You have no honor!
It wasn't much of a fight. This idiot tried to play hero for some civilians, like a mouse walking into a trap.
Good work, Jane. When the time's right, we'll see if there's a spot for you as a trusted bodyguard.
Whoa.
Listen up! Those public security clowns are still after us. I'm gonna go find out what they're up to. Lay low here for now. I'll arrange to get you back to the den safely in groups. You got that? Crystal clear, sir! Long live Alliance!
Ooh, finally made it to this rumored secret transfer station. Long time that NEP's planning wasn't all for nothing. They even managed to trick their own people into believing it was real. Only variable left unaccounted for is that other officer, Seth. Is he new to their criminal investigation team? Does he know all the ins and outs of their decoy plan? Why were they brought here though? Have they changed to a new protocol at the precinct? Let's be safe, let's engage him before we take another step forward. Pause special episodes. Certain functions may be disabled during special episodes. If needed, you can leave at any time by selecting Pause Story in the top left. After leaving, your current progress will be saved, but you won't be able to start any new special episodes. While a special episode is paused, you can act freely. If needed, you can use the following methods to return the special episode and continue. Click the mission target at the top left. Press continue in the corresponding mission on the Interdot schedule interface. Hey, what's up? How big is this room? Oh, it goes deep. This little bang boo. Batty boo. Oh no.
How come I can't break out of these? They're just simple restraint cuffs.
Don't waste your energy. I injected you with muscle relaxants on the way over. You're lucky that you're even able to stand.
Muscle relaxants? No wonder I feel so weak now. You'd sink so low as to use prohibited substances on innocent civilians?
Hey, we've never done this to anybody else. Only you got the special treatment.
What? Damn it! You dirty, sneaky rats!
It might be dirty to do this to ordinary people, but for someone who calls cuffs simple, it's a precaution.
You obviously have the wits to match your skill. Why not keep on the straight and narrow? Why join a gang of violent thugs?
Oh, you sound like you must know me pretty well.
Of course I know you. I've read your entire dossier. Jane Doe, a new talent recruited by the Mountain Lions. You've rapidly risen through the ranks thanks to your sharp skills and quick mind. Now you're already a core member of the gang's bodyguards.
Oh, and what's your point?
At face value, most would think you're just another typical thug. Cunning, ruthless, deplorable, and cruel. But I can tell you're much more than that. I know you must still have some virtues. Am I right?
You're asking me?
Let's assume that you do. Because I believe you do. And unlike the rest of the Mountain Lion gang, you still have some goodness left in your heart. You do, right? What I'm saying is, you still have a choice, Jane. You can turn over a new leaf. It's not too late. If you cooperate with me, you have my word that public security will give you a fair trial. They'll go easy on you if you change and help me. How's that sound?
You're Seth, right?
Yeah, that's my name. So what about the deal I mentioned?
Hey, you sitting there, the little lady. Yeah, you. What are you trying to hide there?
I don't have anything.
Make no mistake, the only hostage worth anything here is the officer. Nobody's gonna cry if you end up missing an arm or a leg. Tell me, what are you hiding?
Whoa, hang on a minute, Jane. No need to get so worked up.
They say it's the eyeballs of hollow victims that the rats go for first. And you've got beautiful eyes there, Missy. I'm sure they'll love the taste.
I don't have anything. Really?
This is the last time I'll ask. What are you hiding?
Water! It's drinking water! We kept some from the trip over here. I told them to hide it. If there's a problem with that, then take it up with me.
Trembling hostage reveals a small bottle from behind her. An eerie silence fills the makeshift jail.
Officer Seth, you have an excellent aptitude for ether and outstanding fitness. Plus, you have many other virtues, like honesty, kindness, and determination.
What are you trying to say? That you know me?
No, I don't know you at all. But you're easy to read. And you've got all the stuff that bad guys love. Honesty, so you're a terrible liar. Kind-heartedness, so you're easily manipulated. And determination, so you never give in. I don't see any hope of us working together. Therefore, I strongly suggest that you be a good little hostage and don't try anything funny. After all, I am the only one here with some kindness left in my heart. Right?
Ugh, you?
Hey, where's the guard? Come here.
Yes, Jane? Did you call me?
Keep a close eye on them, and make sure they're treated according to the rules. Also, make sure you give our cop friend here 3 times as much water. And don't let the others drink anything until the cop finishes all his water first.
What?
You like water, don't you? Well, I'll make sure you drink enough of it then.
So the cocky young kid got pulled in over his head. He's far too honest for my liking. If I take a risk and tell him about the decoy play, he risks losing everything if he lets the cat out of the bag. Unexpected trouble, I hope that a little intimidation can keep him alert and discreet. Whatever happens, I need to figure out the best way there. First, the ultimate goal of investigating the mountain lion's lair won't change. Especially the low-level henchman at the transfer station for some info. How's it looking? Miss Jane, I found my back and legs aren't stiff and corruption levels are still safe. I was getting antsy and dosed myself with some anti-corruption serum just in case. I was thinking about the hostage and you shouldn't be wasting any serum and your corruption levels are still low. Sorry about that, Miss Jane. The hostages are all good. I've been double dosing them serum, so I guess I'll stop doing that. No, don't stop. They don't have any protective gear, so they should be taking anti-corruption measures. Any other problems with the hostages now, except for the one Thyron officer who kept lecturing me like some kind of preachy teacher. But it's fine, one of the higher ups gave him a muscle relaxant so he can't break free. I can control him as much as I want. I'm asking you if you have any other real problems here, and if you don't, then you should quit provoking the officer. I'm sorry, it's the higher ups guards. They always trash talk when guarding hostages. It can get nasty. Don't force yourself to do things you aren't cut out for. How long have you been doing this? I've been doing it on the transfer station this whole time, but I only got my orders for it this morning. So that's, I guess, half a day or so far. I was asking how long you've been in the Mountain Lion gang. Never mind, I'll just leave the hostages with you. I'm sure nothing will go wrong. Cool, I'll do my best, Miss Jane. Okay. Confuse the hell out of them. Don't touch it. What was that, Jane? Is your wrist sore? You probably hurt it fighting the officers. Don't put any pressure on it. You could tear a muscle. No way, I was just giving it a tap. Hiss. Ow, ow, ouchies. Now, do you believe me? I believe you. What should I do, Jane? Fortunately, you're done for unless you got the supply manifest for the transfer station. I won't be able to scrounge some medicine for you. Supply manifest coming right up. I'll grab that for you right now. Ow, ouch. After easily securing the supply manifest from the gangster, Jane is able to estimate the scope of the transfer station based on the amount of key supplies. We stocked up quite a large supply of anti-corruption serum and protective equipment, enough to support plenty of people here for quite a while. They've got even some everyday necessities. It means that this transfer station may play a far more important role than I expected. Excellent. I was looking, Jane, any medicine in there that I can use? Here, these two. One's an ointment, the other take orally, rub the ointment where it hurts twice a day, morning and evening. Great. What do I do with the oil one? Do I take it before eating? No, that one's bubblegum. It just gives you something to do while you won't scratch your wounds. Oh, I get it. Thank you so much, Miss Jane. Congratulations to me? What for? Why, congratulations on your promotion, of course. Didn't the boss man Razor himself say he wanted you as his personal bodyguard? Guess you really are the best. Too early for any congratulations right now, he said. I'm in due course. Yeah, that's just formality. It's just a matter of time. When, not if. Ha! I knew you weren't this, what's the word for it? Average James? I think you mean Average Joe. Oh yeah, that's it. That's the one. Once you're a bodyguard, these transfer stations are gonna fall under your control. You can help all of us, the little guys, out a smidgen, right? Aha, how sweet of you. But if the bodyguards run this transfer station, who leads the retreat from here to the Lion's Den if that's their job too? I don't know about that top secret stuff, but every time we retreat the Lion's Den, it's always the big boss or his bodyguards who lead us through the hollow. I've been through his transfer stations tons of times now. I see. Alright, you should rest for now. Jane walks over to a quiet corner and starts pondering the next steps in her plan. Okay, time to sort things out. There's too much going on, gotta take things one step at a time. About the supplies. The supplies manifest, we're able to tell that this transfer station has abundant supplies and a full complement of personnel. In other words, this should be one of the core hiding places for the mountain lions. The transfer station. Based on what some of these gangsters said, they have followed a conciliere if they want to evacuate on the hollow or go to the lion's den. It's highly likely that the transfer station is the only way to get through to the lion's den. At the hostages. The guards watched over the hostages seem like dirty newbies. It'd be a piece of cake to scare them or trick them. Doesn't seem hard. It'll be hard to bust through these guards and rescue the hostages. Ooh, that's that. Time to reward myself with an energy bar. At least things don't seem too bad right now. Biggest wildcard here is not knowing when Razor is going to show up again. We won't be able to find some more clues about the lion's den before he gets back, just to be safe and the hostages out of here as soon as possible. For the area around the transfer station first, since this is the routes, gotta be some useful clues nearby.